in the exercise 2 we learn how to set up web server in Pico W. Okay, first save this file, Wi-Fi connection file, into your Pico Raspberry Pi Pico W. So to save it, go to the save as option, then you can see the two options. This is this computer option, that means your PC, and Raspberry Pi Pico, that means it will save this file will be saved to your Pico W's internal memory. So just click on here and give a file name. I already saved that Wi-Fi connection file, you can see that here. If you don't have this file, it's also okay, but you should save this file first, the Wi-Fi connection.py. Then after saving the file, open this web server file and run this. Here you can see that SSID and password. Here is my Wi-Fi name, and this is my Wi-Fi password. So when you are connecting your Raspberry Pi to the Wi-Fi router, do not connect it. If you have a dual band Wi-Fi, do not connect it to the 5G. Do not connect it with the 5G Wi-Fi connection. Always use the 2.4 gigahertz connection. So Raspberry Pi do not work with the 5 gigahertz. Okay, so after this you can just see that in my server I have set up a server, and this is the Wi-Fi password. This is the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. So after connecting to the Wi-Fi, the router will assign a IP address to the Pico W. So you can see that it is here. We will get this IP address in our console. So when a request come to the server, the request will respond. Here this code is for handling the request. The response will be like something like this. Here you can see that we are just sending the title Pico W server, then heading 1 hello. This is web server running on Raspberry Pi Pico. A very simple message. Then we client.send, then close. Say here you can see the traditional setup. So you just need to keep it the way it is, no problem. So run the code. So after running the code, you can see that the IP address of my Pico W is this 192.168.0.103. So go to your browser, open a new tab, and then just paste the IP address. So in the here you can see that we are getting the response from the Pico W. So if you get the IP address and do not get any response when you are pasting the hitting this address but not getting any response, you need to troubleshoot. You should check your firewall, and you should set up inbound and outbound setting in the firewall. You can see it. You can use the ChatGPT. You can ask it to ChatGPT to solve that question. Okay, so this is the first code to set up Wi-Fi server, very simple Wi-Fi server. In the let's go to our second example for this exercise. In this exercise we will set up a so we will control the LED, onboard LED, using the from the web server. So first thing you need to do, open this config file and save it to your Raspberry Pi Pico. Just go to the control, save as, then Raspberry Pi Pico. You can see that I have already saved it here in the config.py file. So after that I am importing the file here, the import.config. So the config.ssd SSID means this Wi-Fi name, this config.py pwd means this pwd, the Wi-Fi password, and then just what can you do is after setting this up, just run this code. Just run this code. You can see that the code is running here. We need to copy this IP address of the Pico W, then go to our browser and then paste it here. I can close the previous step. So if you click on the toggle, you can see that the LED just turned back off, then on. You just need to click on the toggle. This code will update the LED, turn the LED on and off. Just click on the LED toggle button. Okay, so this was the second example. Let's do the third example for this exercise. In this exercise, we will read the data from BMP sensor, then send it to our website, then send it to our server, and we will access that server from any browser. Okay, so to do that, you should first save this config file in your Raspberry Pi Pico, then go to this file http bmp auto refresh. So in this code, just everything is set up here. Run this code. If you run this code, you will get an IP address. So copy this IP address, then paste it here. So here you can see that the sensing value is pressure in Pascal. Then you can see the temperature 22.6 degrees Celsius. So for this, and the circuit diagram should look like something this. You can have this configuration in the first exercise folder. And here you can see that the VCC is connected to the 36 pin, then ground is connected to the 23 number pin, then the SDA and SCLA is connected to pin number 19 and pin number 20. And here in the code you can see that we have used GP. What is the code? Okay, here this part is reading the data from the sensor. Here you can see that SDA pin is 14 and SCL pin is 15. These are the GPIO pin. GPIO pin 14 means the pin number 19 and 15 means the pin number 20. You can see that this web page is being auto refreshed, so you will always get an updated value from the sensor. Thank you. This was the exercise